Good morning students. Welcome to second session of fifth chapter, that is differentiation. In today's session, sums based on rule number 1 where addition and subtraction is given in the question and we will find derivatives of that. But before we start those sums, few derivatives you should remember carefully while doing these sums. Yes, no need of cramming it. Try to understand that how it is to be done. Now, if you remember in previous session, some standard derivatives we did. In that, first was y is equal to x raised to n, then dy upon dx will be n into x raised to n minus 1. Now here few y values I have written, and how we find derivatives of that we will discuss. Now here first is x square. Now here x value is x and n, that is 2. Now y is equal to x raised to n, and here is x is equal to x raised to 2. So dy upon dx will be like here n is 2, x raised to 2 minus 1, which will be 2 into x. 2 minus 1 will be 1 or will be 2x. So x square, derivative of that will be 2x. X raised to 3. Now this will be 3. X raised to 3 minus 1. So this will be 3x square. Here only x. What is the meaning of this? Power, nothing is given. That means power is 1. So here n is 1 into x, 1 minus 1, so this will be x raised to 0. Now we know x raised to the 0, that always come 1. So derivative of x, it's 1 only. Next, x raised to n, where n is a rational number. Now it is the same. Here n x raised to n minus 1. Now important, here root of x. Now at the place of this, if I want to remove the root sign, I can write x raised to half. अब इसका डेरिवेटिव फाइंड करेंगे. See, n is half, x raised to half minus 1. So this will be half into x minus half minus 1, that will be minus half. Now this minus half, if you want to make in positive sign, so if I take in denominator, will be positive. Now 1 upon 2, this x raised to half, it is the same of root, we can write. So root x, that will be 1 by 2 upon root x. 1 by x. Now this 1 by x, yes, power is 1 only. Barobar hai? But this x, if I want to make in numerator side, then this will be x raised to minus 1. यहाँ positive है 1. इसको ऊपर ले लिया तो minus 1. Now this is your value of n, which will be minus 1, x raised to minus 1 minus 1 will be minus 1, x raised to minus 2. Now this minus 2, we make it positive value, so उसको वापस नीचे ले लो, will be minus 1, x raised to 2. So this is 1 by x, उसका डेरिवेटिव minus 1 by x square. Last, that is constant number. Now this constant number, if you remember we did in previous session only some important or standard derivatives where constant number c was there. Now that c dy upon dx in that case will be 0. Remember, these all important you can say derivatives which will help you in solving sums. So let us start now. First sum where addition and subtraction both are given together. Now question is, find dy upon dx for y is equal to x raised to 4 minus 3x square plus 2x minus 3. Now here you can see plus and minus values are together. Now how to solve? First you write dy upon dx. Because of we are supposed to find of this equation derivative. So y value, because here it is given y is equal to this. So at the place of y, d upon dx we can write this values x raised to 4 minus 3x square plus 2x minus 3. Now we write individually because these all values are of y only. So what we will do it, that d upon dx एक एक वैल्यू साथ में लिखेंगे, x raised to 4 minus d upon dx where 3x square plus d upon dx 2x minus d upon dx 3. Okay. Next step will be, this value will be as it is, but here because of 3 is here in multiplication, so what we do it, minus 3, this 3 we write here, upon, d upon dx, and here will be x square. Same way, plus 2 d upon dx, here x, minus, because of here only 3 is there, so same value will be here. Next step, now we find derivatives. Now when we find derivatives, now no need of writing d upon dx. Now simply directly we write, formula will be this only. We have already discussed just now, that is n x raised to n minus 1, that will be derivative. So here x raised to 4, so this will be 4, x raised to 4 minus 1 will be 3, minus, now see here 3 as it is, x square का डेरिवेटिव, 3 का डेरिवेटिव नहीं फाइंड करेंगे, ओनली x स्क्वायर, सो दैट विल बी 2x प्लस 2, x का डेरिवेटिव विल बी 1 minus 3, because of it is constant number, so will be 0. So now 4x cube minus 3 to the x, open bracket, plus 2. Now this is your final answer, or you can say that derivative of this equation. Hope you understand. Let us discuss one more this type of sum. Yes, next, find dy upon dx for y is equal to x cube plus root of x minus 4 by x plus 1 upon 3 root x plus 1 by 4. Now here, first step, x raised to 3 plus this root, we can make x raised to half minus 4, x here power is 1 and it is denominator, if we take in numerator will be x raised to minus 1 plus Same, this is 3 into root x. So this, if we take in numerator, will be x raised to minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. Now, means first step, you make it right this way. Now we find derivatives of individuals. So that will be first d upon dx x raised to 3 plus d upon dx x raised to half minus 4 d upon dx x raised to minus 1 plus d upon dx x raised to minus 1 by 3 plus d upon dx 1 by 4, which is constant number. Now we find directly derivatives of this. Now first derivative 3x square, because this 3 minus 1 will be 2 plus half x raised to half minus 1 minus 4 into this minus 1 x minus 1 minus 1 plus, now here you can see minus 1 by 3 x minus 1 by 3 minus 1 plus iska derivative constant number, that comes 0 only. Now this value 3x square only plus half x raised to half minus 1 will be minus half. Now here minus 4 into minus 1 will be plus 4x raised to minus 1 will be minus 2 plus minus minus 1 by 3 x raised to minus 1 by 3 minus 1. You find LCM and add will be minus 4 by 3. Now finally 3x square plus 1 by 2 raised to x half. This minus half, if you make write in denominator, will be positive, plus 4 upon same. This is x raised to minus 2. If you take write in denominator, will be positive, minus 1 by 3 into x, same, minus 4 by 3. If you write in denominator, will be positive, which will be x raised to 4 by 3. So this is your now final answer of this equation. These are the derivatives of that. Today's homework. Textbook, page number 196, section B, question number 11 and question number 12. These 2 questions only, and these 5 questions I have written. You are supposed to find derivative. Here you can see x raised to 6 plus x raised to 5 upon 5 plus x raised to 3 upon 3 minus 11. And this last one, y is equal to 2 by x minus 3 upon 2x square plus 4x raised to 3 plus 7 2x raised to 4. Here this is the different sum, remember. This 4 नीचे वाले का है, last वाले का. So these 5 sums you try to solve. This is an end of this session. See you in next session. Thank you.